welcome to Leap Taken. Here at Leap Taken, I talk all things witchy, craft-related, law of attraction, manifesting, esoteric, and everything else in between. And I'm back to making some Grimoire update videos. I really love doing this, and I'm not gonna just, talk and talk. I'm just gonna walk you through, or you'll visually see me walk you through my process. So this is another empty page in my grimoire. She's filling up. I'm quite excited about this. So I want to celebrate the Wheel of the Year. Specifically, this month, the entire month, celebrating Mabon. And my theme is gratitude. So I'm going to lay down some different things on both of the pages here. And I went ahead and I went through my photos on my phone, and I found things that, I took a picture of that represent something I'm genuinely grateful for. I wanted to give you guys some ideas in case you were wanting to celebrate this holiday, but you didn't know how, because it is Wiccan based, the concept of the Wheel of the Year. So I'm just going to quickly walk you through. So I've taken on eating a vegetarian lifestyle, technically more pescatarian, and this just highlights it because this is something that I made that was actually, it's like a normal kind of spaghetti, but except it's completely meat-free, and I was very proud of myself with the obligatory glass of wine. But anyway, this represents something to me because it's a way of me sort of for my health. I know everybody's different, and I preferred eating meat for the longest time, but for my health at this stage, it's best if I'm eating this way, and this is me taking control and following through with what I know is best. So that's what that represents. Here you notice these Cottage Witch Oracle cards. It's something I've been wanting to do for the longest time. It was a craft project I really wanted to do, and I finally did it, and I'm grateful that I did it because it's something that is personalized for my practice and that I actually derive joy from. It wasn't just something for me to film and to share here. It actually meant something to me that I actually I spent time. It was a labor of love, just, painstakingly cutting everything out. If you watch that video, I go quickly, but it took like all day to do all that. And I'm so grateful I did it because I genuinely enjoyed the process. And now I get to use these cool cards. Okay, so this is actually taken at the beginning of the year. And this is gratitude since basically between now and last September 22nd. So here is me at the top of this year, and that's my vision board from the previous year. And this picture just represents I achieved goals. This is something that's a sore subject, a sensitive subject for me, but this is proof for me that I have achieved my goals, and I am so proud of myself here. And this is a genuine smile. I'm genuinely excited and happy and looking forward for 2024 at this stage. So yeah, this is something I'm extremely grateful for. Luck. I've done quite a few luck spells. So this is a $2 scratch off, and I won $100. I had never won this amount on a scratcher before. This was this also set a tone for me, and I just wanted to again, not just gratitude for winning the $100 because I'm already did that, but all that represented. And sometimes you need a nudge like that from the universe, and this sort of was a series of events that occurred which have been in my favor. Luck is on my side. This is at a very beautiful spa in Phoenix, Arizona. And this is me celebrating this next chapter in my life. And I will remember when I took this picture and how I felt. Yeah, this is post massage. I'm like floating. I'm happy. I'm, in what they call the recovery room, but it's not surgery. In, a fancy robe at a spa, and it was a culmination of a lot of things. I'll just say that. And I'm very grateful. This is a working I did actually offering to Persephone, and I'm grateful that she came to me and that I work with her because I've been the better for working with that particular archetype, that energy, that goddess. This is actually the same thumbnail that I use for Lifestyle of a Cottage Witch, and I'm just very grateful that I followed through on something I had been wanting to do. And yeah, I started that channel, so that's what this represents. This is a spell I did actually on camera, but for my members. If you're interested in seeing actual spells, me, casting a spell or any sort of ritual type work, I actually film myself doing that for members only. So if you're interested, go ahead and hit the join button. There are wonderful perks besides just getting the knowledge. I do readings. I do personalized videos and things like that. Like I'll, poll and ask what people are interested in, and I will do my best to try to meet the request for my members. So this was something I did that was actually personal, but I decided to film it for my members exclusively, and it was for a spell for bettering my business, and I'm very grateful for Leap Tegan. This represents, this is a coffin here, and I actually did a video about this, but this represents just finally burying all the things that I felt like people, things, situations that sort of plagued me. And it's a myriad of things. They are gone and buried, and I feel so lighter and so grateful that I was able to do that, and they stayed buried. They didn't come back. So that's what this represents, just releasing and all the manifestations, the intentions that I've put out, it's buried. Those things that mean me no good, or they're buried. So that's what I wanted to do. So if you were looking to celebrate, you can create sort of a gratitude collage, on your page that sort of represent everything you're grateful about, and that is in theme, at least from my perspective with Mabon. So let me stop yapping, as I said I would stop, and get to actually laying all this out. All right, so I'm really happy about this. I'm kind of this is actually this is a really kind of emotional type thing for me because I'm really sharing aspects of sort of my life and what's been happening within, the time frame from last Mabon to now, that I wanted to include in this book, that is. So, again, just to sort of recap, I intentionally wanted to just color in this because I'm talking about Mabon. So, it's, I want to make it present that, obviously there's more going on, but this is my focus for this page. I love the background. I love the imagery it does give kind of going into fall. Um, and I love the images that I have printed out sort of in this box format. I could have kept it on the page, but I wanted to kind of spread it out. Now, I wanted to remove this sticker, but I was afraid it was too late. So, up close I can see it, but I don't think you guys can see it very well, but that's okay. Like, it's smaller, but I can visibly see it. So, it's my book. I'm just sharing it. So, yeah, this is, everything here. So, um, learning to let things be. Persephone helps me to live more. This is a stage of my life of both looking forward and celebrating achievements. Learning to make your own magic, but make my own magic work for me, essentially. And this is just gratitude persona. This is me in full gratitude state. Um, this is my happy place. Me expressing my cottage witchery makes me very happy. And magic, everything to do with this was magic. And I'm it's funny, and it's a good story. It's not like some painful experience. And then learning to grow, learning to understand and to grow with the knowledge that I gain. So that's what this represents. And then just my creative mind and expressing it, which is essential to my mental state. Being healthy is to express creativity. So thank you so much for watching. Hopefully this inspires you to do something similar. Like I said, you don't have to celebrate these Sabbaths the way maybe everyone else tells you to, or, with a Wiccan flair. It's just an opportunity for you to stop and just be in a space of gratitude, to be thankful to the universe, to your God, to your goddess, to yourself, to your ancestors, to your spiritual team, who or whatever. This is an opportunity to do that. Now, Mabon officially is the September 22nd this year, but I'd like to bring in aspects of it all month because why not? Because trust me, everything that's about to go down after this month is going to be exclusively Samhain. So I'm gonna give September its due. And represent it in the way that makes sense for me. Also, I like living by the wheel of the year. It's not always about one day. I'm making a point to just share a little bit more of that here with you guys so you can kind of see that, and it doesn't have to look like everybody else's. I guess that's the point I'm trying to make. This book and what I have here, the intention is for it not to it's not to be like everybody else and how everybody else celebrates. And I just hope that comes across, that you can do the same. You don't have to do it the way everyone else does it, but you can still derive, some sort of meaning or something out of these Sabbaths. So thank you for watching. Go ahead and hit the like button. If you've enjoyed the video, subscribe, please, if you have not already. Hit the join button, join Leap Taken membership. I have wonderful perks, like a deep discount over at leaptaken.com, plus custom special member only videos, like I said, where I'm showing real magic. And yeah, thank you again. Thank you so much for watching, and head over to that website, leaptaken.com. It's in the description if you want to check out the services that I offer. All right, thanks. Bye.